If you go on the Senator website, you have that document where you have to fill out and you have to put in your social security number. I do everything. There's so many places. I don't know where in America where I don't report it as yet, but it takes time.
At any point, did he tell you that he's a financial advisor?
All the time.
Do you have that on record of him telling you that he's a financial advisor?
Of course, it's recorded.
I have a voice note for term where he is telling her that he's gonna allow her to get $3,000, the bare minimum. He said $3,000 per month.
Yeah, but
this woman has not received one penny.
I just want to know if he did state those specific words that he's a financial advisor.
If you're dealing with money and you're taking $50,000 from a person to do investments, crypto, yeah. What you call that?
Right, but I'm just trying to look at the different scenarios, yeah, because I think his defense will be he didn't ask you to send.
You have no defense.
No,
you don't take a person. No. You don't take a person money and 1 year, 6 months, and you don't give them a piece of document.
No, but listen what I'm saying first, Miss Gloria. Listen first what I'm saying. Because I'm preparing you for questions that may arise. You understand? Or if he lawyers up the questions that they may or the defense they may put up. So he may say, "Oh, I didn't ask her to send me her money. She sent me her money to invest without me asking her." Yeah. So I'm just preparing you for these type of things. So if you have documentation, where he initiated one. For you to invest in his company or whatever he's doing, his crypto company, you have to make sure you secure those documents, because this will be, I guess, the defense that they will put up that, oh, they didn't ask you. If this is actually what happened, they would say, oh, we didn't ask her to send us any, my client didn't ask her to send any money. She said she wanted to invest money in crypto. You understand? I was trying to help her out. And what if he says, oh, I invested money in it as well and I lost money? So I'm just giving you these heads up because that is what they may put forward.
Where is the document? Where is the document? When you hand over money to a person, in crypto, I get every month I get document on my email when I even drop money off my crypto account and I get document what I have to file. Come on.
So Miss Gloria, so let me ask you. So if you did not see any document that is a legit company or a registered company, why did you send him so much money?
Let me tell you, Marvin say have a company. I went through my sister-in-law. She said she know Marvin. She said she doing business with Marvin. And guess what? I don't have to go under a lawyer for you to question me because I know my rights.
No.
I understand what fourth term is getting at, but Miss Gloria is also correct. The bottom line is she sent the money to Marvin. Marvin admit that he got the money. Marvin even says that he's going to make sure she gets 2 to 3.
Document.
Yeah, this is recorded. 2 to 3,000 US dollars.
But look,
so this is enough evidence. This is enough evidence.
Can I clear up that little part? Because this little part on social media, I can clear up this little part. Because when I gave him the money, he told me he gonna give me $3,000 every month out of his pocket until the money turned over. That is not out of the $50,000. Out of his pocket until the investment started to turn over. Then he's gonna cut off that money and started to give me the commission. So if it takes 2 months for the commission to turn over, he's gonna give me, give me $3,000 every month.
Hold on. Is that to sweet you up for you to put the money in, or that's when the money was already in?
That's when the money was already in.
Well,
that was like Gloria, 2 weeks.
Miss Gloria,
like 2 weeks.
Miss
So
Gloria.
that money, when I heard they saying online, how can you give somebody $50,000 and they're gonna give you $3,000 per month? Because if they give me $3,000 per month, it's $36,000. So I'm gonna lose the rest of my money. And just gave him my money just to turn over for himself. So I know what I'm doing.
Miss Barbara, Miss Gloria, Miss Gloria. Please listen to me though. I beg you, please listen to me. One, be careful of what you say. Two, I think you should get a lawyer. Yeah? Because words like, I know what I was doing, can come back and haunt you.
No, I know what I was doing. Because guess what?
You understand me? You understand me? I said, family.
There is no way where he don't clear up his side. You don't take a person money and then you send them.
But you have to listen. You have to listen. You have to listen though. You have to listen. You said something, and that is the reason why I requested on the platform. You said you knew you were gambling your money.
But if a person gamble, did you think you don't listen one side and not listen what I'm saying? If you gamble and you give somebody your money to gamble, if you go and buy a lotto, do you get a ticket?
That's different.
If you go to the store and get a
lotto is a registered financial institution.
Marvin is a registered. What he said is registered. He's a businessman.
Yes.
So if I gave him money, he's supposed to give me some document to show
I'm just telling you. Whether you want to accept it, I'm just telling you, be careful of the language that you're using, because I'm not trying to double victimize.
I speak to attorney online,
right,
and I recorded it. I'm speaking to attorney. He told me that I can record it, that I can listen to it.
Right.
And he told me, he gave me advice. He told me what to say and what not to say. Asked me question, and he said, "You let me know what I did and what I should not do." And I didn't do anything wrong.
You know what?
Because somebody
don't feel defensive when I'm saying this to you though. But I'm just telling you what lawyers will do. They will try to paint you in a light where you seek him out. Yeah, sort him out too.
I didn't have a lawyer in Jamaica. I hired a lawyer in Jamaica.
Okay.
I paid a lawyer.
All right. Well,
I hired him.
Miss Gloria, good luck.
I paid him, and he said, he told me after I pay him, and I think 2 weeks after, he said he can take up the case, the magnitude of the case, because he's not trained to do crypto.
Well,
so
you
it's
know
not
what?
a matter. I don't just sit back and don't have legal on my side.
Let me give you one avenue that you need to pursue. Yeah, you need to pursue the crime task force, the digital crime task force. Yeah, it's different from going on the ground in Jamaica and reporting the matter to the police on the ground. Yeah.
Jamaica, so, I'm not reporting nothing to Jamaica. Jamaica have nothing to do with this thing. I already reported to crime force. I already just done. I said to you, I reported to every organization in America.
All right.
Yeah, Marvin.
Well,
Marvin, you're in trouble.
I think so.
You want to clear your
name?
name?
I think so too.
Just come give the woman back her money if you want to squash it. That's all I said. Come and give Miss Gloria back her $50,000 if you want to squash this Marvin, because it's not right. You did a lot based on these voice notes. You did a lot of things that we know this is not a up and up business.
I think he doesn't have.
Accept it.
I think he would not have that money now, and I think he's in grave trouble. But Miss Gloria, keep fighting the fight. How did you meet Marvin?
Should get back his money. She should get back her money. No doubt.
Yeah.
It's not right.
It's just two things. Marvin gave back the money and he go to jail.
Right.
And we gave back the money and he go to jail.
It's a financial crime.
FBI not going to let him away.
Yeah,
whether you want to give back the money or not, FBI not going to let him go.
I think he's in a world of trouble, in a family. But Miss Gloria has to be careful of the things that she say that his lawyer will use to defend him. And I'm you don't have to take it from me still. But
Marvin,
just be careful of the things that you say, though. Did you meet him online? How did you meet him?
It's going through a family member of mine.
So did you report that family member as well?
Of course.
Did you send the money straight to him or you send it to the family member?
The money go to Marvin account.
Okay. All right. Well, I think you have a strong case.
He's in trouble.
I think you have a very strong case, and I'm happy that you are, putting it out there, because I see him still promoting that crypto nonsense. So thanks for that. Yeah, big up yourself, and I wish you luck here.
Thank you.
All right, cool.